Hey everyone, it's great to see you back here at the channel. I wanted to take a minute today and just kind of talk about what I would say is the most unspoken kind of crutch in sales in general, and it's that people don't believe in themselves. That's why they don't actually close deals. And you might say, well, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, it's actually the smartest thing I've ever said. Okay. But seriously, guys, if you don't believe in yourself, you will never consistently close deals, okay? I don't care how good your script is. I don't care how many leads you've built for yourself, you've bought, you've generated. I don't care at all. If your belief in yourself sucks, it's not something that drives your body to perform at a high level, your income's always going to be weak. So if your belief is weak, your income's weak, right? And I think we all know that. I just want to start by saying, guys, you've already got the education, you put in the years of hard work to get to this point where you can go out and do taxes and do advisory and do accounting. You just got to believe in your ability to communicate now. So it's really super easy. So big welcome back to the channel where accountants learn how to sell, close deals, and you guys are going to build a real income. Today we're going to talk about something more important than skill, belief. Because I can teach you every word track in the world, all right? Believe me, I've got them. Believe me, I practice them. I do them daily. I think it's fun. I'm like addicted to wordplay. It's so much fun. But with that being said, if you don't believe in the things that you're saying, your prospects will feel it instantly. I mean, they feel it every single time. I know for me, when I'm talking with people, I can feel passion. I can feel conviction. I can literally tell that this person believes like what they're saying. Whether they're crazy or not, they believe it, right? And I think that is the number one key, because sales at the end of the day, for me at least, and I know for a lot of experts, it's a transfer of emotion. So when you believe in your services, when you believe in yourself, you kind of exude that confidence, and that transfers that emotion. They believe in you, then they go with your services. So the truth that no one's going to ever tell you, sales is not about talking. Sales is a transfer of belief, okay? And if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in your service, if you don't believe in the result, why should they? If you think you're going to not do that well in the bookkeeping, if you think you're not going to do that well in the taxes, I don't know, you're probably going to be shady in the conversation, and we can't have that, right? So remember, if you don't believe in yourself, your service, and the result, why would they? Guys, people can feel hesitation. I can tell, especially when I'm out in the world and someone's selling me something, I can tell, man. They start getting all weird. Face gets red, sweating, right? They're uncertain. When you're going over numbers and you start getting your voice gets real shaky and stuff like that, like you're closing and you're getting weird, right? So that belief has to power you through that entire conversation. So remember, people can feel hesitation, they can feel uncertainty, and they can feel when you're hoping instead of knowing, right? I'd rather do business with someone who knows what they're doing rather than someone who feels sketchy, right? And maybe you're not sketchy looking at all, or it's just the way the deal is going, right? Because you're so weird about it. You don't believe in yourself enough. You haven't done enough things prior to that conversation to give you the confidence to go in and dominate. And hopefully you can borrow my confidence from these videos, right? I mean, that's the whole point of watching, is get better. So guys, remember, hope does not close deals, right? They can feel when you're hoping instead of knowing, and hope does not close deals. Conviction does. The more convicted I am on my services or my product, probably going to go out there and my body's going to activate on a different frequency. I'll speak a certain way. I start bringing in more money. It's just common sense. Let's write this down. What real belief looks like. What does real belief look like? Ask yourself, what does it look like to me? Right? And kind of sit there and back, close your eyes, and envision it. Belief sounds like this. I know I can help you fix this. I've seen this before, and I know exactly what to do. This is going to change your situation if you take action. Now, guys, that's different than, I think this might help. This could be a good option. Let me know what you want to do. Hey, one closes, one gets ignored. right? There's two paths. I can go down the winner path or the loser path. I just got to pick one and decide, am I going to believe in myself and speak a certain way, or am I not? Right? And that's how you get the money coming in. It's just really a transfer of emotions. That simple. Step one, okay, let's write this down. Number one, okay, stop seeking approval. Just stop seeking approval. You're not on the call to be liked. You're on the call to lead, right? Most accountants lose deals because they're trying to be polite. They're trying not to offend. They're trying not to be salesy. And in the process, guys, you lose authority. You have to understand that the prospect came to you for help, right? So act like it. Transfer of emotion. Transfer of confidence. Let's write this down. Step 2, bulletproof your mind. I don't know what you guys need to do to start becoming more tougher, but it's just something you got to do. If you need to watch more motivational videos, go run a marathon, go get in the gym. Geez Louise, just like reach out to some business owners and let them know you're a bookkeeper. Find the decision maker, talk to them, and just like present. Watch my videos, figure out what to do. That builds toughness. That builds confidence. So we want to bulletproof your mind. Okay? Belief doesn't come from hype. It comes from certainty. You need to build it. All right? Remind yourself, businesses need bookkeeping. Businesses need tax help. Businesses need advisory. Most importantly, in my opinion, honestly. And we have a wonderful program, Profit and Growth. You should check that out. But businesses need bookkeeping, tax help, and most importantly, they need advisory. Hey, and most of them are struggling, all right? And you're not bothering them. This is a problem with most salespeople. And even if you're not in the accounting industry, like, this applies to you too, because all my stuff works in all industries, right? It just is what it is, okay? So I hope this is making sense to you guys, that when you're reaching out to people, you're helping them change their life. You're helping them solve a problem. They already raised their hand, right? So take care of them the right way. Imagine how weird it would be if I went to a doctor and he didn't solve my problem, right? And when that happens in real life, we all think, wow, that was weird. I went to this doctor, he didn't even know what was going on. Well, that's a problem, right? So remember, you're not bothering them. You're solving a problem. So say this to yourself before every call. Hey, I'm here to help. And if they don't move forward, they stay stuck. And that's the truth, right? So be grounded in reality. Live in the present moment. The truth is, I'm here to help. If they don't move forward, they stay stuck, not me. I'm going to reach out to another business owner and I'm going to shut them down. I'm going to get their business. I'm going to help solve all their problems, take care of them with my tax planning, my bookkeeping, all the wonderful things you do, the advisory, right? So that's the truth. So perception is reality. The way I'm perceiving myself is the way my deals are going to be perceived. It's just how the world works. All right, step 3, write this down. Hey, you got to see the outcome before the call. I'm a big believer in envisioning things. Like, you have no idea. You got to even see the suit you want. You got to see the car. You got to see the home. You got to see the deal. You got to see the deal. You got to see them shaking your hand. The ironclad handshake. They got to see all of it, right? The DocuSign coming back over. All of it. All of it. Okay, visualizing you first meeting them on the call. So before you even pick up the phone, I need to visualize this. They say yes. They move forward. They thank you later. You see yourself winning. I want you to see them winning. Think of the business meetings between you guys, because when you see it clearly, you speak differently. It's that simple. Like I said, if I think a certain way, I believe a certain way, I start to speak a certain way, I start to move a certain way. You sound certain, you sound grounded, and you sound like someone worth paying. And I think that's the most important part. You sound like someone worth paying, guys. Come on! Step 4. Let me take a drink of water. I'm a thirsty boy today. Step 4, listen. Borrow belief until you build your own. Okay? I like to think that I'm helping you guys. I have no idea if I am. Literally no clue at all. But anyone who is watching these videos, just borrow my confidence. I get in there and kick butts all day, right? And where did it come from, right? Belief in myself. It's literally that easy. So borrow my belief. I borrow belief from all the sales gurus. I watch their videos all the time and I borrow belief from them. And then at one point I needed to do that. Now I've built up so many wins that I can talk to anybody and I could probably sell anybody, right? I might think that and that's not true, but it's a belief in myself. Does that make sense? So guys, listen, if you're new and you don't fully believe yet, borrow it. Okay, look at other accountants winning, look at other bookkeepers getting clients, look at other tax pros making money. Trust me, this works, right? This works. This has been a method that's been around since the beginning of time, right? If I can visualize it, I'll probably achieve it, right? It's that simple. If I can visualize it back with belief, probably going to be success every single time, right? So remember, this works. People are doing it every single day, so why not you, right? You took the foot forward. You got the certifications. You got the degree. You've got 5 clients now. You've got 10 clients. You maybe even got 20, right? I'm trying to get you to 500. There's a big difference. You're thinking down here. I'm thinking up here. I need you thinking up here, all right? So, guys, remember, stop ending calls like this. Think about it, John, and get back to me. No. Listen, imagine if I got on a call and you guys... I know you don't even know me, but just imagine how crazy it would be if I got on a call with someone that was like, I know you need to think about it. Take a look at it and get back to me. Like, what was the point? I thought we were in business to make money, not be scared. Okay, so start ending like this. Let's get you moving forward so we can fix this now. Guys, that's belief, that's leadership, and that's what closes deals. So listen, you don't rise to the level of your script. That's nonsense. I can't stress that enough, that I could give 2 people the same exact script. And yes, you should have a script. It's really insane you don't. It's really, really insane as a firm owner. You haven't taken the time to make a script. I think that's insane. And you know that. But listen, I could give 2 people the same script. Okay? But if one has more belief, if one has more wins off the phone, right, doing the right things, not lying to themselves, following up, reading the books, doing all that stuff, one with belief's going to kick their butt. So just remember, you don't rise to the level of your script, you fall to the level of your belief. So if you want more clients, you want more income, more control, it starts right here. Listen, believe you can help people, and then actually go out and prove it. But prove it to yourself, right? It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters who you think, okay? So if you want to learn how to sell your services, get certified, and actually build a real business, like I always say in all my videos, the best certifications, and I actually mean that, coaching, support, post-certification, tax, bookkeeping, advisory, they'll help you get certified in all of those so you can actually go out and win. I love making these videos for you guys. Absolutely have a blessed, wonderful day, and let's keep winning. I'll see you in the next one.